Good morning, and I hope you've been well, and this is part 106 of the Pokemon Rejuvenation V13.5 Let's Play. Set mode, no items, so yeah. So before we get into today's episode, I kinda messed up. Yesterday, I was recording this episode, and unfortunately, I got about 30-40 minutes in, and I realized I wasn't recording. That was really fun to see and to deal with. I couldn't really record anymore because it was like late in the night and I just didn't want to do like another redo. So we're doing that today. I was hoping to have an episode yesterday, but all is well. Things happen. Mistakes are a normal thing. All that matters is we continue to move forward and to learn from it. And hopefully next time I don't do that. But anyways, before we do get started, I am going to be going down the route seeing a hidden and secret scene. I think I brought it up on the last episode. If you are a new or repeat player, I will make a timestamp in the comment section below when we're pretty close to it. If you do not want to see it, I would advise not seeing it. And honestly, I would even advise, even if you are new and you want to see it, I don't think you should. Unless you played the game at least once from, start to the latest chapter, pretty much. So, yeah, it is up to you, of course. I can't tell you what you can and can't do, but if you are new and you have not completed the game yet, I wouldn't really check this out. I would just skip on with the timestamp in the comment section below, but again, it's your choice, not mine, so yeah. Okay. Oh, right, I don't even remember the last team I even had. Because originally I shouldn't say anymore. Right, there's one more mate here. Everything's counting on me. I think that's what she said. Oh, sorry about that, I guess I lagged there for a second. It's kind of weird, I don't have anything else open. That's fine, I can go, honestly, into anything, and it should be fine. But I think Bamboo's the right decision. Get rid of you. Dragon Pulse is fine. Just go into you. Earthquake is fine. You could go for Muddy Water. Both are gonna like 2-hit KO, honestly. So, excuse me, there I have a stuffy nose. Okay. Redo that. Well, reheal, sorry. Not redo. Right, so what's interesting is something that I noticed on the original path. You would kind of see these like dark clouds almost, but that's pretty much been changed on the secret route here. Okay. I wonder why it's lagging so much. No clue. Okay, so from this point on, should I should probably change the team. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what I had for the other battle that I was like preparing for. Because like originally with like the secret ending, I thought there was a certain battle that would still happen, but it appears it doesn't happen, and it does change. You'll see in a moment. I kind of want to go with that original team, honestly. Let's keep Kling Klang and you. I would like to have Crobat on my team. I'm pretty sure I had... Where are you? No, it was you. Or, well, maybe it was Scolipede. And then there was one other. Gardevoir, I think it was. Yeah, okay. And then let me just, whatchamacallit, well, for this battle, we'll just give him Citrus Berries. Oops. Because originally I was going to give him chesto berries for a certain battle, but it's not really necessary. Man, I might need to check something real quick. I don't know why it keeps lagging like that. Alright, let's get me leveled up. Get Ken up as well. That also reminded me, really weird thing. I unfortunately, now, I have been cleansed of my sins. I used to play Dead by Daylight with my sister and a few like internet friends years ago. This was when I was like, oh goodness, like 17, 18, 19 years old, probably, somewhere around there. And excuse me there. I don't know, it kind of like reminded me, I was told like yesterday, my sister was like, hey, they're adding Ken Kaneki into the game, and I'm like, why? I mean, I know why, because like they're trying to like stay relevant, I assume, but it's like weird though, because it's like, I feel like even like years ago, people were like screaming for like, I don't know, like Springtrap or like Freddy Fazbear and stuff like that, and like other things, and they never really like delivered on that. But like Ken Kaneki, like that's such a random one. If you don't know him, that's fine. It's from an older anime, Tokyo Ghoul. I haven't watched that series in years. I mean, I said it before, I don't really watch anime like I used to, but like I know of him. But that was like super weird. But I don't know, just seeing Ken made me just like reminded me of that. And that's kind of like why I named him Ken, is because of Kaneki. If you know, you know, because of the whole centipede thing. Okay, so anyways, enough of my little rambles. From this point on, we're going to be getting into the secret ending part. Again, if you are a new player, I would not advise seeing any more of this. If you want to, you can. It's up to you. Go to the comment section below if you don't want to see it. Timestamp is there. Yeah. Alright, we're in spoiler territory with the scene, and I will probably be talking about some spoiler stuff, really heavy stuff, so one final warning, we are in spoiler territory. Go to the comment section below, timestamp below. Yeah. Okay, let's go see this thing. Hey, Rihanna. Alon, you're awake. Cool, but stop right there. I have no idea what's going on, bro. You know, I gotta say, I really appreciate how they decided to go into this direction to like show like a really like cool scene for like repeat players that, you know, play the game like multiple times. It's really cool and unique, honestly. Now, if you are curious, with the chess dude, I mean, I guess we're in spoiler territory. He's Zeta, tomato tomato, and you have to get every single question correct within that area, and then within the nightmare realm, I forgot if something had to be done, but there's like a scene within. I think it. No, it's not within. Well, technically it is in some like separate room, but once you get all three, I think 2 or 3 questions, I think 3 total, with Zeta correct, you pretty much get taken to that room to meet up with Riza, Sek, the Puppet Master, and Zeta. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the pause there. Let's see. I think I was talking about like the one room area with Sek, Riza, Puppet Master, Zeta, and I. Right, yeah. So like it's really cool how like they have all of that as like a secret or like a hidden kind of thing if you get all 3 questions correct. Now with this scene, it's kind of like random. But to be fair, it's kind of like, what other spot would you really like put something like this at? So I think they went into like the right direction with this one here. But what's really, really cool though is Hugh at the top. Now, again, we are in spoiler territory. Heavy spoiler about to be said. 3, 2, 1. We all know, if you have played the game before, that Rune is the Puppet Master. Unfortunately, things happened. She got trapped within the Lego Somnia machine, whatever it's called. I won't get into like the full details on that, but to keep it simple, she got trapped into the pod, she got hooked up to the machine somehow, and Yeah, now she's the puppet master pretty much. And Hugh, you know, being siblings, it's really cool how like Hugh is like on top of the puppet master, you know, within like his hair and whatnot. Well, I guess technically her, but they normally call the puppet master a he, so we'll just keep it simple. In his hair. So like it's really cool how they kind of like have that as well. Really, really cool. Really unique, honestly. What is this? You tell me. You're the one who started throwing dark magic on us. I've had nothing to do with this. Hugh. And Hugh, okay, is silent there. A threat this large cannot be allowed to exist. I will take care of this immediately. Leave Hugh alone. What did you just do? What is this power? I have been undone with one attack? What? Rihanna? Chill. That girl is not me. Swoobat, use in prison. Guys, help me out. That's not me either. I've got your back, Ren. Gardevoir. Leave Hugh alone. This is so messed up. Now, if you are confused on what happened there, pretty much, it seems as if like the puppet master is still like reenacting with those scenes with Rihanna, Ren, and Hugh. You know, like how the original like not ending, but like battle with the Rift Gardevoir was meant to be. It still kind of like reenacted that in a sense, so that's kind of what that all was there. Alon, thank goodness. I don't know what the hell happened here, but Hugh started glowing, and then this thing appeared. It destroyed Gardevoir without any effort at all. It's got Hugh. We cannot leave without getting him back. Leave Hugh alone. They keep saying that. Is that thing trying to protect him? Either way, Rihanna's right. We can't just leave Hugh behind. I don't know if we can win, but we have to try. And it's really cool that you actually get to like battle the puppet master here as well. That's scary. 5 shields. The puppet master attacks ? Now what's interesting is I kind of tried to like run away to see if anything happened, but you're not able to run. Let's just go for gear grind here. Just go for the attack. Oh right, I'll show the team real quick that I'm using for the puppet master. So we have Kling Klang here. Alolan Muck. Crobat. Ice Cream. Scolipede. Gardevoir. Alright, let's get back to it. You could go for shift gear. Well, I know everyone's gonna have like a different team than me, but I guess I could have gone for shift gear, but that's okay. Roserade's gone. Greninja. I'm just gonna gear grind again, honestly. I don't see why we shouldn't. That did a lot more than I thought it would have. Okay. I'm just gonna honestly keep going for gear grind. Oh, maybe I should have kept the chesto berries on. I kind of forgot that this happened. I don't think we can lose. I mean, well, we can, but I think we're still like in a really good spot, honestly. This is why I love bulky Crobat Man. Alright, let's go for Leech Seed again. Okay. One shield gone. Leech Life again. That's fine. And we're not doing terrible damage. Not too bad. We could definitely do more though, but... I'm surprised it went after Zepto. I feel like the right play would have been to get rid of the Crobat. It's a weird move. Why bulk up here? Okay then. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish with that, but okay. Plus poison here. How could you dig in outer space? Where's the ground? I mean, well, technically, I guess it's not outer space, but it certainly looks like it. Okay. That does that. Go into Ken Kaneki. Well, I shouldn't say Kaneki, but Ken here. And that's that. Yeah, overall, this battle really isn't, like, that tricky or difficult, honestly, so... yeah. As long as you have, like, the right levels and whatnot, you should be okay. Alright, sorry for the pause there. We're back now. Protect Hugh. And I pointed out before, it's unique how there's that blue, yellow, I guess like purple and red flame there. I don't know if it really signifies anything, but just something to point out. Hugh. Hugh, are you okay? What the? What's going on? You don't remember any of that? There was Gardevoir, and then I suddenly woke up here. Rihanna, you're the weird one. You have any explanation for this? Firstly, love that you called me the weird one because it's true. Secondly, how am I supposed to explain something like this? First you pull out that coin and then things went to crap. Oh right, that coin. Hugh, do you still have it? Yeah, it's right here. Now, of course, you can't really see it, but it's really cool. You get like a little like pop-up that says like Pokemon Rejuvenation, Pokemon Coin not found. You click OK. Pokemon Rejuvenation correcting timeline. Okay. And then you see the eye there. It crashes. And now you're back here. I think that's easily one of the most cool things that they've actually decided to do. And we're still like in spoiler territory, of course, but it's really cool because like you have like the Puppet Master, it reenacts what was meant to happen. The Puppet Master fades away. You know, the system, again, heavy spoilers ahead. But anyways, Varia is now, you know, well not now, but like, well, I guess technically now is like, oh, wait a minute. This isn't meant to happen. We're correcting this. And she's like, okay, cool, boop. Now you're back here. You skip the rest of that because like on the original path, you battle the Gardevoir, you went against her, you have like that emotional scene with her for a moment, you know, seeing how she, you know, was, you know, a Ralts, got abandoned. Indrid kind of like manipulated that to his advantage, used her, gave her powers, and kind of like give a little bit of a backstory on why she became, you know, the Pokemon that she was for Indrid and whatnot. And the story continues on. But with this, Varai's like, okay, something messed up, something bad happened. It wasn't meant to happen, but we're gonna let it play out and then I'm gonna correct it. And now, poof, we're here. Now, before I end off the spoiler thing for the scene, I think that is easily one of the most important things that they might have added within this game, because I want to bring up a question. When is the last time, or when is there a time within the game that you see that eye? The beginning. You see it during the picnic with Malia and you, or I, you know? And I really think that goes to show that, like, when that appears, it's like, okay, something happened. It wasn't meant to be this way. We're redoing it. For this and for back then, which further provides that, I got like a comment a long while back that explained that I think it was like a Q&A that Jane didn't really answer it, but he kind of like hinted at the idea that something went wrong. And yeah, I think it's really cool because like again, like it fits in with like the whole Madam X thing. With I have like this weird theory again, like I said before, that I feel like Madam X like knows things, but she doesn't know things either. All she knows is like she has the time diamond, and if she does things that aren't a part of the story, bad things happen, and she's able to revert with the time diamond. How she got that I don't know. It could have been because Variety wanted her to have it. I don't know. But either way, I feel like to like some level, well, either the Variety like corrected the mistake, or again, like Madam X is like, okay, something went wrong, let's revert time so things will go from bad to worse. And it's kind of like brought up, you know, during the, you know, Cougar and City event, where like she stops time and she's like, how many times? Like, do you keep making like these mistakes? But I don't understand why I have to keep doing this. Why are you important? Because if I don't go back, if I don't fix these issues and let it continue on, bad things happen. It doesn't go the way that I want it to. I have to go back and redo things. Why are you important? Why do I have to keep doing this for you? I don't understand it. I don't get it. And then later on, she's like, oh, you're the Interceptor. Now I get it. And that kind of like shows that she knows things, but also doesn't know things either. It's really weird with her. I don't know. But with that, I wanted to check this out and show it. I will be, of course, going back to an old save real quick, doing the original way that this is supposed to go. So, yeah. Alright, we're back. Sorry for the pause there. We've kind of already read all of this. I'm just gonna kind of skip through this. Now, of course, this time we're not gonna look into the coin. Seize your Dravel, I won't hear another word. Those who do not have the right to exist shall be wiped, as is the wish of Master Indred. What are you? I am Master Indred's most beloved servant, and you children are nothing but a thorn in his side. Thorns must be removed. Rihanna, Hugh. What did you do to my sister? What did you do to Hugh? They are alive for now, but they will be dealt with same as canon. We all know where this is going, so stop talking and let's fight. That body of yours is artificial, isn't it? How? You can fool the average person, but you cannot fool me. Excuse me. Let's just see how sturdy that body really is. Bring it. And then, of course, we've already been through this before. Kind of skip through that. Go and heal real quick. Oh, right, since yeah. Let's do this again. Yeah, I want to use the one team that I think might work for a certain battle. I don't know if it will, but I want to give it a try. Alright, sorry for the pause there. We're back now. I decided to just do the whole PC stuff and whatnot off screen and just skip on ahead to this point, so yeah. From this point forward, this is the original way that was meant to be for going about this. Again, the beginning was something that I just wanted to check out and see. Now, I haven't really decided if I'm going to go back to that save and continue the story with that happening, or with the original, just go with this and keep it going. Because I doubt if I went with the secret one, anything different would happen in the future. I think it's just a hidden scene. I don't think any more would happen down the road. But I might be wrong, though. Excuse me there, but, I don't know, because, like, while that is cool, and I'm wording my words, like, vaguely, because I don't want to, like, spoil it, since we're out of the spoiler territory stuff, I think I still like the original more, honestly. I don't know, we'll see. Help. Oh no. Help. Help is on the way. Let's heal the team. If I can... There we go. Press that little button there. And away we go. Hey, Anatho. I can feel the aura of a person within this rift. I don't think you'd be able to do anything in its current state, but I could probably get in myself. It'll probably get really dangerous, so be careful. What's the point of even acting like I'm happy? On the outside, I act as if I've got no care in the world, but on the inside, I'm all torn up. Do you know what I told Rune before she went missing? We got into a fight, and I told her that I hated her, and now she's gone. And then Ren and his sister came into the picture. I grew jealous of the both of them. So jealous that I thought if I had to suffer, then so should they. I wish they were separated. I'm a terrible human being. I just want my sister back. I just want Rune to be with me again. I gotta say, it's gotta be really rough, man, because it's like, I know with the weird like rift thing, it's all because of, you know, Indred and Gardevoir, but like, it's gotta be like just, you know, rough on Hugh. You know, it's one of those things that I go back to the old saying that if I could speak, you're never guaranteed tomorrow. And it just sucks that, you know, an argument happened. And this happens like in everyday life too. That, you know, you say the wrong things and you know what, maybe it is the right thing that needed to be said. But maybe you crossed a line or you said some things that you regret it, and then tomorrow or later on, the person isn't there anymore, and you were never able to make amends. Sucks. It happens. Why did they let you inside my head like that? No one was supposed to know what I said to my sister. What? Sorry. Wait, Alon, I thought it was Ren or Rihanna. Oh, is that a ghost? My name is Anatha, pleased to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Anyway, Alon, I'm glad to see you're awake. We were all really worried about you. Wait, where's Rihanna and Ren? Oh, well, goodbye, Anatha. It sounds like someone is Ren fighting that Gardevoir? You're tough. You possess a body filled with the potential of violence, and that's the best that you can do? Surely someone with your caliber can muster something more impressive. I'm not done yet, but you will be. What? You're too rash. Get up. Whoever made that body is a master in their craft. Not even my attacks can pierce its flesh, and that's why I know you're not done yet. Get up. A shame. It was fun playing with you, but if you won't take this seriously, then this is the end. Goodbye, Ren. All that shaking and rumbling, it must be Ren. That Gardevoir pulled such a dirty trick on us before, but I won't let it happen again. If I was in a rift myself, then that means Rihanna must be suffering the same way. We gotta hurry. Before we go on and hurry, I'm gonna heal. Oh right, there's one more maid. Cloister, oh, right. I'm just gonna do this. Go for Psychic here. I'm honestly surprised we took the hit, but I'm not complaining. Facade, I mean honestly, it don't really matter what you go into. Okay. Do that. Let's go save Rihanna. That's a rift. Rihanna must be in there. Yes, he was right. This rift is the same as before. There is most definitely a person within this rift, a girl. Like before, I can enter the rift, but know what will happen. Be ready. I've traveled so long to make sure my brother was okay. After so much traveling, I found out that he had joined Team Zen, but then I find out that everything was just a misunderstanding? But is it? Or is he lying to me? To all of us? He's going to kill us. He's going to kill all of us. I know it. I won't let him do this. I won't let him kill everyone. And again, you know, well, I know different situations, but like, same thing with like Indred, you know, getting into like your head, messing with your mind and whatnot. That kind of like sucks, because like deep down inside, you know, like Rihanna's like, you know, my brother joined this, you know, terrorist organization. And like, is he lying or is he being truthful? No, he's not. He is. It's like this, it's like this back and forth, you know. And the reality of it is, at this point, you don't know. She doesn't know. Sucks. Sucks a lot, you know. Did we just miss that twice, or what just happened there? I don't know what happened there. Yeah, Brave Bird's fine. Get played. Watch this. Beautiful. That's what I get for messing around with it. Get credit there. Air slash, it don't really matter what you go into. Honestly, like, I mean, I could show, like, the team, but, like, these battles, like, really, it's not like a full team of 6, so it's, like, they're not really, like, difficult at all. Well, it's about to be difficult if you keep flinching me. There's just no way, man. Crobat, I think you outspeed. Thank you. Why won't you let me? Why? You all were in my head. Why did you guys do that? It was the only way to free you. Don't worry, it happened to me too. Now you all know what I've been thinking this whole time, but they've only been thoughts, feelings I never wanted to act upon. I don't want Ren to forget about it. We have to go find Ren before that Gardevoir completely destroys him. Ren, you're totally right. I can't believe I forgot. Oh hey, is that a ghost? Cool. I am Anitha. Pleased to meet you. That's really your reaction to all of this? Eh. Ren and I live in Golden Leaf Town. We practically live with Ghost. But, we gotta go. My brother is in trouble. Oh well. Goodbye, Anitha. Okay, real quick. Okay, can't go that way. I've always wondered if there's like a way. I don't think so, though. There is, then I've never seen it. Okay, I think one of them used up a Chesto berry. Yes, you did. Okay, I think it was pretty much at this point that I kind of like realized within the recording that I wasn't recording, so from here on out, I'm kind of like blind. I mean, like, I know like what happens, unless some things changed. I mean, like, the battle and whatnot like looks different. Oh well, you're not looking too good, Ren. But I think you get the point. Ren, please wake up. Ren isn't. He feels cold. This can't be happening. Wait a minute. Ren's body is mechanical. Mechanical? What do you mean? It means that the body only houses his soul, not his form. See, now that's an interesting line there. It means that the body only houses his soul, not his form. houses his soul, not his form. I mean, like, I know about... But, like, this is a whole different thing. I kind of want to do, like, a spoiler rant, but I don't even know what to spoil. I mean, I could talk about, like, the Deathwing stuff, but, like... I guess slight spoilers? Yeah, why not? Slight spoilers. That's a really interesting line there. If you don't want to listen, go to the comment section below to the timestamp, so... yeah. Okay, again, we are in spoiler territory. If you don't want to listen, that's fine. Go to the comment section below. Yeah, and this is going to get into heavy spoilers. So, it's something that's been, like, brought upon so many times. The soul, right? The Garufans, Viraya, all of them were, like, studying the soul and all sorts of different things with Pokemon and whatnot. But there's something intriguing because, like, it once in a full moon, like, goes back to the whole soul thing. You know with the Deathwings that, again, if you fail too many times, you get erased. You're done. It's over with. Well, sorry. One time fail, delete. Gone. You're over with. I know it's not necessarily with Ren, but I can't imagine... Well, again, like, here's the tricky part, because it's like... Ren, technically, is it really a Deathwing, though, honestly? I mean, like, he's got, like, the looks of one, but he isn't one, because, like, again, it's just a robotic body, right? Because if I remember before, Nastasia, you know, brought it up, like, his, like, real body, flesh and blood, is inside a pod. This is all mechanical. But does that go... Like, let's look at, like, Team Zen for an example. Like, if I remember, like, I looked it up before, like, it means, like, foreign, like, not of this, like, place and yada yada yada. So, like, let's say, like, you know, with the gemstones with, like, Madame X's, like, suit and whatnot, and all of them have, like, the admin, well, not, I don't know if the admins all have it, but the grunts definitely have it. It could be a thing, like, again, like, currently, like, events happen, they technically died. Let's just say that for an example. They've been given another chance. They originally... Let's play off of that. They were gonna go to Oblivion. Madame X is like, no, let me give you another shot. Work with me, and you have another shot at this. Fail too many times, you're going back to Oblivion. That's it. And it forces people to work within Team Zen, whether they agree with the goal or disagree with the goal. They have no choice. Well, they do. If they do, they just go to Oblivion. Let's say that's a thing. But with Deathwings, again, once you fail, that's it. Game over. You are the elite of the elite. It's an interesting thing because, like, again, with, like, the suits, it's like, with the one quest where, you know, like, you, Jane, like, go to the underground area, you see one of them, like, start, like, rebuilding as if it's, like, an artificial body. What if it's, like, again, like, a whole thing, like that comment there, the soul is housing it. That with, like, the Deathwings, like, yeah, technically it is, like, a mechanical body, but it's not flesh and blood, it's just the soul. And if you fail, you just get evaporated. The soul itself is evaporated. Not, like, an actual, like, person, flesh and blood, but the soul itself. And somehow the soul is able to, like, connect with some sort of, like, metal object and just form its former self. That is a really, really weird theory, but I don't think that's quite it. I feel like I'm going off the deep end, but it's just an interesting line there, you know, the soul is housing this mechanical body. I've never seen it say a line like that before. It's just intriguing. It's interesting. I'm done. We'll leave it at that before I go on and on. Alright, we're out of spoiler territory, enough of my rants and rambles. It means that the body only houses his soul, not his form. Well, that's new. And I haven't really said it before, at least I don't think I have. The Gardevoir looks a lot, like, taller than the original one. Really interesting to see. And I like the little, like, text, like, all, like, around, like, the black room area. It looks really neat. Leave these children alone. Anatha, somehow your soul has been able to stay in this realm for a long period of time. Now, if you're curious on why that's happening, because of the soul stone that we have. Irritatingly, however you say that? Tingly? Whatever. Clingy even in death. Gardevoir, why are you doing this? To erase those who have no value in my master's new world is... I read that all wrong. Value in my master's new world is my sole duty, and as his servant, I shall do whatever it is that is necessary to fulfill his wish. For me, destroying you all, and Alon, is especially personal for me. My unending rage and hatred for all of you cannot be understood. Now, I think she says stuff like this similarly, but I think the dialogue might change if you choose to save the officer or don't save the officer. At least I think. I might be wrong on that, but yeah, just in case if anyone's curious. I will use everything in my power to take you all down. Guys, let's just leave. We can't face someone like her. Escape? No, not again. You've eluded me twice now, Alon. It won't happen a third time. From past to future, from the future to grim past, I will show you my wrath. Alright, pull up then. Angel of Death, 4 shields, appears with bloodlust. I think it's more of a special attacker. Well, it might be mixed. It's been a minute since I battled this thing, but... I mean, but it might have changed, though. Dark Fairy. Let's just do light screen first, just in case. Okay, so it is... By the way, let's get both. Just in case. Oh, right, sorry, the team. Here's what I'm going to be using for the Rift Gardevoir, which is a Meowstic with screens, a Alola Muck, Crobat, Venipede, Klinklang, and a Gardevoir. Now, I don't know if this team will work against her, but we're gonna certainly try. I kind of want to leave Claire till later. Let's go into you. Let's attack. Let's attack. Oh, that takes out 1 shield. Nice. Okay. The Angel of Death drew its sight. We should take... Okay, we do... It would have been nice if we could took 3, but that's okay. Okay, nice. 2 shields are gone. But we're dead here. Okay. Yeah, let's go into you. But I'm pretty sure every time a shield is broken, it's gonna reset the stats, so let's go for Sludge Bomb. That kinda sucked, getting that crit there. Poison's nice, though. No, gotta go for that. Okay. Oh, summon minion. Okay. Oof. Okay. I mean, it could be that guy. Light screen ended. Gunk shot, I think, is to play. It'd be nice to get one hit of confusion, but I don't think we're going to. Oh, well, okay, we got one. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do a different team. To be fair, first time attempt, not a bad run. Not bad, but we're gonna need to readjust a few things. We're dead. I will say Mega Horn did a lot more than I expected. But anyways, let me think. I like the screens at the beginning. With Clang, I mean, if I went for shift gear, I don't think it really matters. Like, I don't think one shift gear alone OHKOs. Like for example, like it goes for like one gear grind, one shield gone, another gear grind happens, another shield gone. I don't think it's enough that it'll like take out two shields at once like that. I don't think so. I'm wording it weird, but I think some might get what I'm saying. I think I have to gear grind twice, break two shields with that. I really like Crobat, but maybe I just need something that just like hits harder. Same with like Gardevoir, those two might have to go. I like Scolipede, I like Alolan Muck, I like Clang, and I like Meowstic. Let's go to the PC. We'll figure out something. Okay. Let's see. I really like you, but you just don't hit hard enough. I mean, we can give this dude a try. You'll certainly hit harder. Okay. But to be fair, Toxic may not be a bad idea. I mean, but if I'm gonna do Toxic, I'll just use Billy. Wrong one. Where's my other Billy? Oh, Billy. There you are. Yeah, let's try it. Why not? Why not? Give you a Chesto Berry. Now, I'm kind of surprised. I don't think it actually went for an attack that tried to, like, make you go to sleep. At least I don't think it did. If it did, then I must have missed it. So, maybe they might have, like, changed it. Because, like, back then, it would, like, non-stop, like, spam. You know, like, Lovely Kiss or whatever it was. So... Or maybe, like, again, like, the game itself, it's like, okay, we see that you're spamming a bunch of Chesto Berries. We're not gonna, like, waste our time to go in for that move. That might be a thing. Maybe. Alright, take two. New team. Let's try it. Okay, and real quick, I'll just show it real quick. Gonna try Kelp. And I'm gonna try Quag. I don't know if it's a misplay, but we're certainly going to give it a try. Okay, so both screens are up. Let's just go into you. Gear grind. Yeah, I kind of want to redo that. I think I need a game that both shields are gone, not just one. I mean, I could play it as is, just see what happens, but I think I need 2 shields gone. Oh, well, there it is there, lovely kiss. I kind of want to be stupid. Alright. That didn't work. Billy, please wake up. You did your best, Billy. Does the poison stay? I'm surprised. It does stay. Weird. Oh, lava plume. Okay. Interesting. I mean, if we're gonna do that, I'll just protect. Break a shield here. Alright, here comes the minions. That's fine. Yeah. I need a game. Okay, so like honestly, like you could just like poison, like go for like toxic and just like win the game like that. Okay, so like yeah, it's not like difficult at all. I just need a game where both gear grinds land. So yeah, let's just play it out, because who knows, something weird and stupid may happen. Yeah, I just, yeah, I need a game that both of those land. Okay. The Angel of Death has Fury. Yeah, okay. Let's try it where we get a turn where both land. Alright, we're back. But real quick, I'm just thinking out loud. Why not just leave with Billy? And just, again, get Toxic off immediately. Because I know like we had like screens up, but I can't imagine Billy gets OHKO'd by this thing, right? I had to answer that question. Alright, sorry for my stupidity. And I just realized this is my defensive one, not special defensive one, so that's why we didn't take the hit. My bad. I could have swapped it for the other Billy, but we're just gonna play it as is. Let's go to screens up. This time just go immediately into Billy, go for the Toxic here. I'm just gonna go for the attack, we're dead anyways. Let's go into you. So one shield is gone. Two shields are gone. And then Toxic's gonna do quite a bit of damage here. Okay. Screens are still up. Let's go into Ken. It's a little risky what I'm going to do. Let's go for Protect. Okay. Summon its minions. Protect again. It doesn't matter, just get rid of the Ralts. I think that's the play, because like Toxic, it's gonna take me out regardless, so get rid of the Ralts, I'm out. Toxic takes it down. One shield gone. Okay. Claire is the play. Gunk Shot is the play. That hurt a lot. But can... Cope might be able to. About to find out if he can. Oh, you're fire type. Okay then. Yeah, kind of sucked there. Oh my god. Okay, okay. We did it. We're done. Here's the thing though. So... Oh, that's tricky. I can't tell if it... I want to say it's nerfed, but I want to say it's also not nerfed at the same time. Because, like, I remember there were, like, a lot more that you had to battle. But it was just Gardevoir with I think, like, 4 or 5 shields, something like that. But then those two. So, I guess to be fair, yeah, I guess it's still, like... I don't know if it's as difficult as, like, the last one. That's debatable. I'm gonna say probably not. But it definitely can be tricky. Yeah, it could be tricky. Did Alon do it? I think so. That's what you get for being so... raggedy? However you say that? How is this possible? I am complete. I am pure. This gift given to me by my master should be absolute. How is it that I lost? It's because you underestimated Alon's power. Ren, thank goodness you're okay. I have to thank you guys for keeping me safe. Especially you, Alon. Thank you. Let's end this badness, Gardevoir. Right now. I don't know your master, but surely you must realize that I cannot read today. Must realize that what you're doing doesn't benefit you in any way. It doesn't have to benefit me, Worm. As long as I'm of use to him, then that's all that matters to me. If you can't even remove a couple of children, what use are you to me, really? What? See, now that's interesting, because I like how, like, they redid this, honestly. That's really cool. But anyways, like, back then, like, you actually saw Indred take her powers away. But with this one, they don't really, like, show him. Which is really weird. I wonder why that direction. Like, why not show him? Unless he was, like, that weird dark thing. I don't think he was, but I don't know. Weird. What is happening? Is everything over? Sorry, darling. Things just aren't going the way we hoped. Afraid we have to close up shop for good this time. Can I come with you? Very sorry, but this is where we part ways, my darling. It was a good run, but it's time for us to say goodbye. Maybe we'll meet again in my next life. That's still, like, really, like, messed up. Like, you could at least, like, I don't know, open up the cage, you know? Like, let her out. What's done is done. Your potential is being squandered. Allow me to show you. Oh, well, now they show him. Okay. And what's interesting is, I think they took away some of the dialogue, because, like, he said more within the older version, so that's kind of an interesting change. Master, why? You have disappointed me in every avenue. To lose to these worthless people, it's a disgrace. But my potential? You've proven that my judgment of your potential was a simple misdirection. I have no use for you anymore. This is where we say goodbye. To take you and throw you out just like that, it's inhumane. Can't you see that in his eyes you are nothing worth of anything? Break free of his chain and be yourself. No. I can still prove my worth to him. I just need to use the last bit of my power to erase all of you. She still won't stop. Then we have no choice. Alon. Let's do it. We got this. Fallen angel. The angel is on its last legs. Jane, I don't see any legs there. Whoever made that dialogue piece there. Alright, let's green. Well, that was anticlimactic. That's so weird. Like, back then, the battle was like a little bit, like, not as difficult, but a little bit more on the tricky side. But I guess they just really nerfed it for some reason. Now it's finally done. Gardevoir is defeated. I tried my best. Now that's really cool. I like that little, like, scene there. I tried my best, but that's it for me. No more power left to spare. It's over. It didn't have to be like this. I am a Gardevoir. Be it a curse or a blessing, we stick by our masters no matter what. Even now in this moment, I can't bring myself to hate him. If he took me back now, I know I would return to him. But look at where all this got you. Such is the fate of a protector. I have no regrets. What's going on? Master Indred is collapsing this room into itself to destroy all of us once and for all. Alright, that's our cue to get on out of here. Bruh, nice wings. Yeah, they're pretty. Now is not the time. There's no time to escape from the way you came. You can leave through here. Well, bye Rihanna. Well, no complaints here. Rihanna, that could have been a trap. Yes, this is how things should be. Even in this moment, I feel happiness because this is what he wants. This is what I want. Not on my watch. I'm not letting you die here. I will perish regardless of your actions, but I won't let you die here. I don't care if this is what your master wants. What about what you want? What you truly want? Ren, you cannot understand how a Gardevoir feels, yet this feeling of kindness, it reminds me of my first master. Thank you for this final gift. Tell everyone I'm sorry. See, that's really interesting because, like, back then on the older versions, like, the room like collapsed, she was falling. Ren went out to try to save her, but she didn't make it. Ren had to fly up, the room was collapsing, and we all went the other way. They changed it this time. And honestly, that's tricky. I like both scenes, honestly. Yeah, I like both. I don't think I could choose one over the other, so yeah, that's really cool. I like that. We barely made it out. Ren, why did you go back for that Gardevoir? After everything. Don't get me wrong, this is a fate she deserved, but her eyes when she was betrayed by her master was filled with pain. In that moment, I related to her. I've seen eyes like those before. It's fine. You don't need to think too hard about it. Oh, it's not that I understand, but, never mind. But one more thing. Yes? Can you explain to me why you're a android? Oh, no, I can't. I mean, I definitely can. I can definitely tell you that this is not my real body, and that my real body is comfy and safe back at the base. So, you don't really have to worry. I'm controlling this remotely. You're controlling it remotely through time? Does that sound right? I don't have an explanation for you. If I did, I would tell you. Squints. Be suspicious all you want, but in return, I'm totally gonna gloat with my cool android wings that I have and you don't. Nimra said there was something back at her house. Have fun walking there. You can be such a jerk, Ren. At least take me for a joyride in the sky. That was a cool little scene there. But I think with that, we'll end it off there. We can go through this whole thing, but yeah, we'll leave it at that. I do kind of want to do like a spoiler rant, talking about Nimra and all of that, but I might do that next episode. We're quite a bit into the video as is, I think like over an hour, so yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's episode. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves out there. Good morning. I love you guys.